virus.
Zero. You miss Mondie.
Ah! No, this isn't happening. There's no reason for me to go on. What? What am I fighting for?
Super fighting robot. Mega Man.
Alright, that's it. I will use my final technique.
Watch out, bogeys 135, 50,
Bro,
usual
what are you
16.
talking about? Huh?
340.
What is up, everybody? Today we'll be playing a game called Endcycle, game created by those Endcycle, I don't know, Endcycle team I can call them. They never like showed me their name, but they're like Endcycle the game. That's it. That's all we get. Wow, this is actually good music, my guy. Alright. Hello everyone and welcome to Endcycle. Well, Endcycle is a really interesting game. It's a grid battle type of combat. It's really interesting actually. It's highly customizable. It's really customizable. It's an amazing new feature in the game. You can like play like a turn-based X grid battle. It's really interesting actually. This game was created by 12B3 Games. So basically this game, it's actually pretty extensive, more than I imagined for an early access game actually. The story is really confusing. I'm sorry, but it's really interesting. This little monsters called the Noise. The Noise are like the main monsters, the main villains, so like a zombies type of thingy. But they're monsters. They're not humans, or they're not monsters turned to human. They're just noise. And it's really interesting actually. It's a really interesting concept. I wish I can understand more, because the only thing that drops down a little bit, it's the why. The whole why, it's the only problem here. But besides all that, I really don't see a problem in the game. Actually, it's really extensive. It has adventure mode. Adventure mode is actually really interesting. Adventure mode creates like a story for each character inside the game. It's really interesting. You guys should try it out. It has online mode, it's like a little versus mode. It has a lot of things. Like really interesting. It's a really extensive game. For me, Jesus Christ, this game is amazing. Well, I will mainly focus on the campaign, because basically the campaign is what I mostly played. Of course, I was gonna test the online mode, but I didn't get enough people for that.
Battle? Online? Quick match? Official? Yes? Search? Oh crap, no, there's no one joining. Damn it. Okay, mods, you can create your own character. Let's see. Let's see what it is.
Sadly, the only thing that fails is there's no people. There's no people here, but it's not their fault. It's not a game's fault for not having people. It's actually the people not understanding because it says early access. Not because early access means it's bad or it's, you know, it's not complete. But early access mostly lets you try what's in this game. I'm not gonna spoil the story, because if I spoil the story, well, it wouldn't be much fun. Honestly, I'm not a spoiler guy, but this game, it's really interesting. It's a game you need to play. I don't really understand the start. I don't understand the end. The end is the last thing that I understand. But in between, I understand that this lady called Spark, or lady or guy, I was so confused. I'm sorry, but I was so confused because I thought the guy named Finn. Okay, it's okay. It's over. It's over. Okay, but at least he's gotta go. He? I thought it was a she. What? What? It was a girl. So because I don't know, it looks like a girl to me. But after that, I understood it was a guy. I was like, whoa, what? But then Spark, I was scared because I thought Spark was a guy also, so I was like, a little bit scared. But after that, I understood the complexions of each individual in this game, because the guys look really buff and the girls looks skinny, and yeah, oh yeah. But I really don't mind that. Honestly, it was a really awesome game. I honestly, I thought there was gonna be like a more gender issues in this game, because the girls were only on the blue team and the guys were only on the red team. I don't know. I mean, I don't care. Honestly, it was really fun. It was really awesome. I honestly felt really excited about this game. It's not something that happens a lot of times, and this game really, like, it was hard. It was really difficult for once. It was really hard. No. Third, it's that every monster is really unique in this game. It's like a little unique of a strategic. Fourth, people often end with 3. That's weird. But the fourth thing that's really interesting in this game, really interesting actually, is that the game is so expanded on strategic attacks. You can design your own movement in this game. I for once was stuck because I only was shooting and shield and heal, but I was so close-minded. I didn't realize the expand you can do with this game. This game is crazy with customizations. It's really interesting. It's so good. I'm sorry, but it's so good. You need to try it out right now. But it's so good. Like, I've never experienced so many customizations, and it's free. Free. No DLCs. No, not. It's free. It's free, bro. Free. Free. It's really interesting, and what I love most about this game is that the entire attack section you got. I don't know how much it is. Honestly, I find them endless. Like, every time I continue searching about the attacks, I'm like, whoa, what is this? I continue watching attacks and attacks. I thought I had all attacks, and then suddenly there's a mosquito attack, and I'm like, what? There's a mosquito that goes to the guy and then goes back to you and it heals you. It's like a vampire mosquito. It's weird.
So imagine that. Oh god. Top mosquito? What the hell? What is this?
Mosquito.
Yeah, it's actually a mosquito that. There's so many types of attacks, and oh my god, there's so many stuff. Like, oh my god, there's so many stuff to do.
We're probably gonna add more.
But it's all attacks. There's airplanes. Like, that's the reason I made the little pun earlier. Yeah, you can use airplanes to attack people. Like, you can call zombie jets and, hey, yo, crash to my guy over there, please. crash to him. It's so awesome. You can cast the sun behind you. It's so awesome. Now let's talk about the enemies. The enemies in this game are hard. They're really hard.
Oh god.
Like, if you expect a little bit of sympathy in this story, I'm sorry, but you need to play the adventure mode first, because the adventure mode will teach you what to do. This game, it's complex, because if you don't understand, if you don't have what you need for the entire line, Jesus Christ, you need some advice here, because the thing is, there's a slightly chance, if you've never played this game, you need to get out and edit your stuff. There's a little bit of disappointment here, because I thought that when you leave on the story, at least, not the adventure, but the story, like, you can edit your stuff and buy that specific boss battle. But no, if you basically like, oh, I don't feel comfortable with this text, so what you get to do, it's restart that entire sequence.
Gonna again from the beginning. That's not fun.
I mean, it's not a long campaign, honestly. It's not really long yet, because there's a lot of what I told you about the early access.
That's it. Oh, what? That's the end? What? Bro.
Game still's in development, and there's a huge thing happening in the end. I honestly waiting for that huge thing that's gonna happen. I don't know when it's gonna appear, but just something. This game is awesome. I'm just gonna straightforward it. This game's awesome. The game has really good mechanics, really good combat, really good. I mean, this game is the definition of awesome. It's highly just by saying this game has thousands of ways of attacks. That's a lot to say. Okay, so basically my strategic in this game was building a little tower that every time you hit it, the tower like receives the hit and shoots. So yeah, I was basically using that to my advantage, because I was using it for cover, because this girl, Spark is really weak when I'm using her, but when she's against me, oh my god, this girl's hard. I don't know how many times I rage quit on that, but my god, this was the hardest boss battle ever. Like, ever.
Oh my god!
Oh, like, I can't quite understand how complex this girl was. It wasn't. The game has the audacity to say, "Oh, she was just a distraction, a distraction." Really. Then after that, you know, the early access thingy. But this game has really complex boss battles. Thing is, like level 1 easy. Second, yeah, you gotta try, buddy. Third, oh baby, what? Third one got me. Then the fourth one, it's a little bit more easier because I already got like my strategics and stuff. So the third one was really hard. Now the fourth one's like, hey, yo, here you go, buddy. But the third one was really hard because I didn't have like a coordination strategic thingy. So basically, yeah, it was really fun actually. The boss battle, even though I was raging, I was having fun. That's the important thing. You can defeat, you can fight, you can die a billion times in a boss battle. You can die billions of times. But if you're having fun, that's what matters. That's why Dark Souls is fun. The overall was really fun. The thing is that, yeah, the story is a little bit like I'm trying to buy that apple. I'm like, whoa, where were you going, Apple? Where you going, Apple? But anyways, it's actually really fun. It's a really fun story. Characters are vivid. You understand the visual of each character. There's this new cadet. Yeah, she wanted to train, but you can do this.
Can I proceed with this one? Looks like it. Hi! Hello! Let's get right to it! Before you can join us, you need to prove your skills. But first, tell us why you'll be one of us. My world is suffering! There just aren't enough resources. If associations see we can help everyone, we can provide infinite food and water to everyone. That's exactly right. Let's on your side. Good luck!
Story has a weird way of saying training. Real weird way of saying, hey, you want to train, buddy? And yeah, the other guy doesn't take like a little training session. Yeah.
Hey, buddy, do you want to train? Me? Of course, I want to train. Nah, this is not even a difficulty one. This is just hard. Let's go, baby. Hey. We train, okay?
But yeah. Overall, I give this game a really nice rating. Hey, let's go to Hydro real quick, and yeah, he knows that he actually enjoyed that game more than me. Maybe I actually enjoy this game quite a lot. Thank you so much for this amazing game. But that is Endcycle, my guys. That is Endcycle. Now let's go to Hydro real quick.
So, do you like the game also?
I mean, based off what I saw, I can't really, you know, like rate it because I wasn't there for about half of it. But based off what I saw, that game looks fun. I'm gonna be honest. All right, yeah. Opinion: it looks like an 8 out of 10 game.
8 out of 10?
I've never seen that kind of combat system.
I think it's Mega Man X type of combat. It's really interesting, honestly.
Yeah.
And honestly,
8 or 9 out of 10.
9 out of 10?
Hydro gave it a 9 out of 10, and that's exactly what I gave this game. 9 out of 10. The only reason it's not at 10 out of 10 is because obviously the campaign is still in development. That's one. Two, I think there's a little bit of problems with the UI, the silly stuff. But you know, I can't just pass that out and say, hey, because yeah, some things need to be fixed. But it's okay actually. I really don't mind. I love the crossover. I didn't know it had a crossover until I go into their chat, to their website. The website is right here, by the way, and also on the description. But this game is really worth it, honestly. The game's really worth it, worth your time, worth my time, worth everyone's time. It's a game that I will continue playing. It's a game that is really interesting, and I want to see it grow, honestly. I want to see like a bunch of people grow out together and like, hey bro, let's play some Endcycle versus. And like, what? What is Endcycle versus? You show him this video. Huh? Guess what? Just show him this video and try not to show the awkward parts, but show him this video. I'm like, whoa! Endcycle's a really good game. I can't wait for it to go out of early access. But this game, it's awesome. It's really awesome. 9 out of 10. Yes. Thank you so much for watching this video. See you next Indie Mondie. And as always, my guys, I stream on Twitch. I'm a Twitch streamer. Yeah, Twitch streamer. Street streamer energy. Well, not so many, you know, because I love YouTube. But anyways, see you later, guys. This has been Sky Sama. See you on next Indie Mondie. If you missed Indie Mondie, I'm so sorry for you, buddy. I'm so sorry. But visit me. It's down in the description below. I'm also working on a series called Retro Spectrum. It's really fun also. And you can also see in the description down below, and you'll be really impressed of what I can do next for you guys. As always, goodbye. That has been Sky Zama. Now roll the outro.
Wake the hell up, Samurai. We got some indies to cover. Zero.
Ah!